I sorry I vanished. I I don't I, I don't really have a good excuse. I was in VC for like 12 hours yesterday. So when I stopped, um, yeah, I fucking know it. So when I stopped yesterday, when I um when I stopped, I just went to bed. It was like 5 a.m. I was too tired, and at that point, I was okay. Bye. I was feeling pretty good, which makes me wish I had recorded an episode then, so that I could have something to look back on. Um, but basically, like all day today, I've been pretty down, and I don't even really know why. Like, the productive energy I've had for the past like few weeks feels like it's gone. I don't even know why. Yesterday's VC session was really good. I thought I made like a I oh I'm just dead. Okay, not dead. Um I had like a realization about why Kokoro fucked me up so badly. Okay, what's happening? Can you die? Thank you. But yeah, I don't know, today's just been hard. Maybe I'll feel better tomorrow, but like the real problem is that it's like the kind of unproductive I'm feeling is like, oh no. It's the kind like I'm not even feeling like I really want to play video games. Like it's just like I don't want to do anything, which is not good. Like I had two homework assignments where I was like, you need to do these two today, even though one of them wasn't due, and I just did not do that one. Like I just stared at it for like hours. I don't even know how long I stared at it. I think. Oh, come on, man. Okay, get me out of here. Oh, you! I already punched you. So, yeah. I really should have made the video last night. I mean, like, I was planning on it. I just fell asleep again. But then I was too busy today. I didn't wake up early enough to, like, record, like, a 6 a.m. video like I've done before, or even, like have time to like post anything before I like just had to go to classes. And then when I came back from classes, I was like, oh, I have to do this work. And like I said, I was just staring at it, doing nothing. Oh my god, and the computer's lagging. But yeah, I was doing a Slay the Spire run earlier, and I was like, I didn't even feel like doing it, even though it was fucking Snecko Skull silent. Then I did do it, but then of course I fucking died to Time Eater. I love A20H, it's so fun. But yeah, it's like, I did that while I was supposed to be working out. I was like, I'll do one Slay the Spire run and then I'll totally work out. Of course I didn't work out. So it's like, it's just been utter fucking nothingness all day from me. Yeah, I fucking knew that was gonna kill me. Stupid wasting dashes like that. But when am I one to save my dashes? I'm just hoping I feel better tomorrow. I don't really know what to do about this. oh my god, are you serious? I mean, like, I guess I'll just talk about what I realized about Kokoro. It's like, the reason why it, like, hit me so hard is because, I, like, oh my god. Oh, not, like, so I saw, like, how, oh boy, how did I say this? I put it so well before. So I guess I'll start by describing Kokoro. I know I described it at least a bit back when this first happened. But oh my god. Okay, so Kokoro is at its core a story about, like, Japan and Japan's struggles with modernization and the struggles and pains of the people living with the modernization of Japan and how the world is changing around them. But in order to facilitate this story, what the author did is he created one character, representative of the past, who is called Sensei. And I mean, they created a bunch of characters representative of the past, but the two I'm going to talk about are Sensei and the young narrator, who is representative of the present and the future and the modernization of Japan. So when I was reading it, like, on a surface level, I was thinking about how, like, I could empathize with the narrator because he's in a similar period of his life. He's graduating from college. He is struggling with a degree of aimlessness. He doesn't know what he wants to accomplish with his life, and by the end of the story, he still has no idea, and he basically, I mean, he doesn't really get to think or talk much in the second half of the story because the second half of the story is him reading the letter from Sensei's suicide letter. So what I realized when I was talking to my friends about it is that, or about the book as a whole, I didn't really explain Sensei other than the fact that he's representative of the past. So Sensei is like this middle-aged man who, or I think he's actually older than middle-aged. I thought of him as middle-aged when I first read it, but I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be like 60s or 70s. Which I'd say is a bit over middle-aged, personally, but I suppose maybe some 60-year-olds would like to contend with that. Did I get it? Surely. I don't even know what I did there. God, are you still alive? Please die. Who's alive? Okay, yeah, so, basically, he was, like, deeply wronged by his uncle when his parents died, and his uncle cheated him out of his inheritance. So he's, like, in his youth, he was a deeply distrusting person. Obviously this is because, like, of how he was wronged. But, like, when we get to know Sensei as a character, he is, like, this old man who is, like, very callous and, like, refuses to get to know anybody. And so, like, when you first learn about what happened, like, with his uncle, it's kind of like, are you fucking kidding me? That's it? Like, that's what, like, ruined your life? Because he's, like, he has no friends. He's married. His wife seems lovely. But he has, like, no social prospects. He has no jobs. He's just living off of his wife's generational wealth. So he's like, oh, come on. Yeah, so he He's kind of like a depressed rich guy, and so like that, like why is he so depressed is like what's hanging over the story the entire time. And so I, perhaps foolishly, like it's not like this came out of nowhere. I definitely said exactly this, like when I was talking about it last time. But like I assumed that, like whatever had happened to him had or been done to him by someone else, and that's why he lost his faith in humanity. But like the big twist of the big twist of the book is that what made him lose faith in humanity was what he had done to another person. And okay, when I first started struggling with my mental health, it was because of a relationship I got into. Now, I don't really like talking about this at all. I highly doubt I ever really talked about this in any of the videos. I may have offhandedly mentioned it at some point, but I honestly doubt it because I just like never talk about it. But basically, I should not have gotten into the relationship, and then when I did, I basically kept convincing myself that like if I stayed in the relationship, I would like eventually start to have feelings for her, which is obviously a terrible, horrible fucking idea, and like I can't even like imagine like what fucked up headspace I was in that like that like allowed me to convince myself that was okay for even a second. Obviously, like I didn't keep doing that. Okay, he died. Who's left? Can you die, please? Can you die? I see you, man. Okay, and so yeah, that ate me alive for about the 2 months that we were together. I know, woe is me, I treated someone horribly, I'm like, and now I'm complaining about it, but like, it really did, like, take a part of my soul, you know, like, I just could not handle, like, the fact that I had done that to someone, like, I just, you know, like, when you see someone else do something bad and it's like, wow, how could somebody ever do that? And then it's like, I don't know, it's like, I was always like, oh my god, I was always like, I would never do something that bad to hurt someone like that. And then I did. Like, I did a horrible thing, and I'm like, I'm sure she's over it. Like, I haven't spoken to her in, I mean, it's about to be 4 years, man. Like, this is completely ridiculous. Like, the amount of thinking that I still give this. Like, what the heck? Oh, I see. Sorry, I'm just collecting my thoughts for a second. Anyways, so back to Kokoro. So what I realized is that like what stuck out to me, or like what left me like really like shocked and contemplating like this ideology of sensei is that like there's nothing truly redeemable about humanity, not because of like the darkness you've seen in others, but because of the darkness you can see in yourself. And like I realized that, like, the thing that has been, oh my god, I suck balls, making me, like, not talk to people, and, like, or, like, the kernel of doubt that's been making me not talk to people and, like, not socialize and avoid human interaction for years at this point, if it's not, like, someone who I'm, like, not worried about. Like the only people I talk to are my old high school friends and family. Like, I don't have any college friends. I didn't make any new college friends when I studied abroad. I told people I did, but I didn't make any friends. I just said that so people wouldn't worry or bother me. And I realized I'm like Sensei. Like, I'm avoiding all of this because I don't want to hurt other people, and I don't want to hurt myself by hurting other people. Like, it's selfish in the end. Of course it is, and it's stupid. But I just can't get past it for some reason. I don't know what to do. I need to stop thinking about this because I have so much shit to do. I have 2 different projects due Friday. I have to do a thesis report. I have to do a thesis workshop. And I have to get back to work on my job applications. I don't have time for this. I like that they, like, stop falling when they punch you. That's cool. Anyways, that's what I wanted to talk about today. Like, when I realized that last night, I was so excited. I was like, wow. Like, I finally have, like, a better understanding. What the fuck? Ah! Can you die, please? This is ridiculous. Who's alive still? Oh my goodness. Okay. So I'm realizing a problem with the fire starter strategy, and that is that it makes the lag a lot worse. Oh man, I miss my computer. I need to start using conduction. I need to start using conduction. Conduction is OP. This is probably the last run for tonight. I've said my piece now. Sorry for missing yesterday. I did mean to record one. I just am stupid and tired. Also, being in VC for 10 hours on a week when you have as much work as I do was not smart, but it was like an introductory VC to one of my good friends, like one of my best friends in the world's significant other, so it was like a required event for the whole server, and so, I mean, apparently we'd all met her because she was at high school with us, but she was in the grade beneath us, and so none of us remembered her, except, hilariously, as the significant other of a different student at our high school. We were like, they were telling us, yeah, I remember all of you guys. Do any of y'all remember me? And we were all like, no. And then they were like, oh, I dated this person for a couple of years. And we were like, oh, you. Feels bad, man. But I don't know. I mean, like, yeah, like, feels bad, but I mean, now we're gonna know them a lot better, and they are absolutely hilarious. And also a great person to talk to, because they were the person who I was talking to when I realized, well, them and another friend who I haven't really talked to about this all that much, but who I frequently have like 5 to 6 a.m. like calls with. So, like, they do know a good bit of the thoughts in my head. Like, they were the first person I ever told that, like, I wanted to try cross-dressing. And, sorry, this fucking video is going insane. I'm, like, exposing myself. Like, this is stuff that I was like, I will never say this stuff. And I was like, I will give... I remember when I started these videos, I was like, I know this is for, like, journaling, but, like, I will simply never expose any personal information here. Well, that went great, didn't it? Anyways, but, like, honestly, the story of, like, why I told them that is... Because, so, this friend is very... Like, they're very supportive, but the problem is they are the reigning god, emperor, eternal of L takes, and so, like, their stance is, like, and also they're, like, raised by some, so, okay, I mean, I'm from Texas, okay, I've been there, raised by some critically, wait, I'm making the executive decision to stop talking. I mean, not stop talking for the video. Just not gonna. I'm gonna stop talking about this topic. I don't want to expose my friends here too. This is just about me. But yeah. So. Oh my goodness. Okay, did one of them just kill themselves? That is what it sounded like. Oh, nice, he died of the fire tick in space. Anyways, if anybody made it through this whole thing, honestly, unfucking believable. Gold star, I guess. I'm sorry. I know I'm saying this when it's, like, technically not over yet, but like I said, my spiel is done. Hopefully I'll feel better soon. This book might just be the worst thing that ever happened to my mental health, which is hilarious because, I mean, I didn't talk about this here, but, like, when I submitted the paper for it and I got the feedback, all it said was very good, which I, like, made a lot of jokes about because I was like, this book, like, to my friends, I mean, absolutely obliterated my mental health, but it's all good. It's all very good. Where did the other virtue go? I mean, I just heard that it died, but, like, where did it go? Ah, yes, incredible conduction. Great work, Jimmy. Oh yeah, and the fucking video where the audio wasn't recording, I'm so sad. I was like, I did an incredible job of talking, and I, like... Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh, what a fucking way to end. I've been listening to a lot of Elliott Smith these days. Maybe I should stop. Thank you so much for watching. I guess I'll see you tomorrow.